they applaud for no good reason whatsoever. Oh, it's sounding good. It's sounding good. We've had some quiet nights here at the MOPCO lately as we get rolling again. I think you three came in one night and you were the only three here for quite a while before a couple more joined you. It's great to see you all. This is Maestro. It's a unique improv format. How many of you are familiar with, by a round of applause, with Maestro? Oh! There we are. Friends and family up in the top row. The rest of you, here's the deal. We're going to start with an awesome cast of 13, count them, 13 amazing improvisers. At the end of the night, there will only be one left. That will be the Maestro. The others, there's a trapdoor, there are alligators. No, that's not it. They will be eliminated because each scene, game, song, etc. will be scored. And how do we score? We score 1 to 5 points. And who does the scoring? My friends, you do. It's a very important job. What I ask you to do, please, is score honestly. Use your head and your heart and your gut. Don't. You would never do this, Gene. Don't just score high because you have a family member in the scene.
He's more likely to score lower.
And also, and I do mean this, I'll explain what these numbers mean. You don't, how do I say it? It's not Yelp. You're not dissing anybody if you give them less than a 5. It's okay, it's all right, it really is. So here's the way it works. 1 point would be awarded if you said, yes, there were sentient beings on the stage. I saw them there. Give them a point. Mike Short on the keyboard, by the way. A 5, on the other hand, would be like, you can just foresee in the future, decades from now, fighting for a little more breath so you could tell your great-grandchildren about that magical night in a former strip club in Schenectady, New York, when a scene changed your life for all time. That would be a 5. We may not get any 5s tonight, that's okay. Whatever works, works for you. As the various improvisers do the scenes, let's also give a hand to Yuli up there in the booth who's going to tally the scores. Several times during the show, my partner and I will confer with our scorekeeper, and we will have the unfortunate and difficult job of culling the herd, making choices about making the group smaller. Who did I forget? Well, yes. On camera we have Rachel, and on Switcher we have Casey. Give it up for them too. Yeah. Tonight's show is being streamed on YouTube. It's live.mopco.org. You can go home and say, hey, I could watch it again. Was that good? Who knows? You never know. Are you ready to meet these wonderful competitors? I totally forgot my co-director, Jennifer Lavenhar. Give it up for Jen. Now, one more time, because I'm going deaf, I really couldn't hear you. Are you ready to meet these wonderful combatants? Come on in! Yay! Take a bow and run to your seats. Take a bow and run to your seats. That's all you have to do. That's it. That's all you have to do. That was beautiful. And there are some chairs over here. They took me very literally. They're so good. They're so good. They're so good. They all made it.
The music stopped and no one was standing.
That's really good. That's really good. Except for... The scenes are cast randomly. And I'm going to cast the first scene right now. I would, once you get one more, we'll go with 5 actors. Could I please see number 7, number 11, any craps players in the house, number 8, number 12, and number 13. 7, 11, 8, 12. You know, I think this group can handle this. Yes, I do. And we're going to start very traditionally. We're going to start with the ancient Greek drama. And what that means is this. There is a chorus. And that chorus is number 11 and number 7. You will find ways to repeat or comment on the action of the scene. You understand?
We do.
And of course, it's classical Greek drama, so there might be a lot of oh, whoa, that kind of thing. You get it?
Yeah, we're gonna have a chorus.
And you work in unison. You work in unison.
Okay.
Yes. Of the rest of you, you figure it out. There's a hero, there's an antagonist, and there is a representative of the heavens above. Good?
Oh, cool.
Great. Could we have a location that would have absolutely nothing to do whatsoever with classical Greek drama?
Laundromat.
A laundromat in Disney World.
Hark, fair maiden, is your laundry done?
It's got another 30 minutes.
The chorus thinks something about this.
Oh, woe, that dryers do spin and take my quarters!
I need clean clothes today. Can you help me?
The machine took all of my quarters.
No Canadian quarters accepted.
No Canadian quarters accepted!
The gods have spoken. You must use American quarters.
I only have loonies.
Use the stage, folks.
Not legal tender.
It's worth more than $1.
In the continental United States.
Why won't it take it? Why won't it
It
take?
won't take it because it's only American money!
I have a wooden nickel.
No.
But wait, this is Disney World, where anything could happen.
That wooden quarter, nickel, whatever it is. I bet this is like the perfect fit. I think we could finish your laundry with this.
That would be spectacular.
And lo, they did place it in the slot, and it was!
And scene. Very good. Actors, receive your scoring from this wonderful audience. Yes, this is a very important job that you have, folks. Was that a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? Or a 5? 4. I don't think everybody voted. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to vote. We only have 5 choices. It's okay, but we're going to give that 4 points, Yuli. Very good.
I have number 1 and number 6 and 3, 9 and 5. Okay, lovely. Look at this. What most people don't know is that these folks just graduated law school. Give them a hand. So they're going to show off some of their debating skills that they learned. Can I get a subject that is not that controversial that they could debate? Something like creamy versus crunchy peanut butter.
the toilet paper, roll it down or up.
Oh, that's controversial. Very controversial.
Not be embarrassed about that. That's serious.
All right, here we go. The toilet paper over or under?
Okay, obviously the toilet paper has to go over. If you put it under, it just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling, and then you have this pool of toilet paper on the floor, and then the cat comes.
If you have it pulled under, then the cat can't unroll it as easily.
Sustained.
So I have a cat who's an absolute monster.
Objection. Cats are dumb.
Sustained.
There's no way a cat is going to be smart enough to unroll the whole roll.
Objection!
Yeah.
My cat has unrolled it and brought it around the entire house.
I believe this sustained.
Yes, I have video!
Objection!
Yes.
So did my dog.
Sustained.
When I was in the hospital when I was a kid and my parents were out of the house all the time at the hospital with me.
Objection!
Yes.
Parents don't spend enough time with their kids. Parents simply don't spend enough time with their kids. Kids need nurturing. They need growing up.
Objection! I really want to hear about the dog.
Overruled. We're going to say that.
You need that bonding experience, especially at the very
Objection!
early.
Yes.
Kids are a pain.
Oh, sustained.
I mean.
They're also real cute.
All right, sustained.
All right, not to get all sappy with you, but children are adorable. We are
Objection!
biologically.
Dogs are cuter than kids.
Sustained.
Dogs are cuter than kids. Plus, they sit and they
30
do
seconds.
quiet things and they
Objection!
go.
Yes.
I just really want to talk about my dog.
Oh, sure.
I actually have like the cutest dog. It's a mutt. It's got like 7 different,
Objection. I've changed my mind about cats. All this talk about dogs, I think I'm more of a cat person now. These people are treating their dogs like children.
Objection!
Yes.
He's talked once already before.
Overruled for now. Continue.
I just don't get it. Because, like, a pet should be a pet. It should be able to live on its
Yes.
own.
My cats are my children.
Sustained.
They're my tiny little furry babies. They're darling and they hate being held, which I think is very true.
Objection! You shouldn't make anybody be held.
Sustained.
You shouldn't make a cat be held, a
Objection.
dog be held.
Yes. Hold me. Sorry, that rousing thing. Was that a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? I think we got a solid 4, guys. 4.
Would I please see the rest of you, numbered 4, 2, and 10? All right.
Right, Nora.
You're all the same character. Emily, you're practicing for a little presentation you have to make. And your confidence side is Andy, number 4. And number 2, you are the self-doubt.
I don't think I can do that.
That's what makes it a horse race, number 2.
Are we tagging in or are we on the shoulder?
Yes. You solved that problem together. Emily, let's get for you, what sort of little presentation that's very important to this character for number 10?
Oral report.
Oral report on? Anybody? An oral report on chickens, and your future depends on this.
Okay.
Seen it.
Hello, chicken lovers of the classroom.
Oh, that's so stupid. That's the worst.
Chicken lovers of the world. Okay. I have had chickens for as long as I can remember.
I know more about chickens than anyone in the world.
And I'm here to disclose some information that has been unseen by the entire world until I'm telling you today.
Don't oversell. Don't overpromise. What if we can't deliver?
Okay, but maybe you have heard of the chicken information because, like, I don't doubt that you're smarter. I'm not saying that I'm smarter than you. I'm just saying that I thought of it first. So, okay.
I am so ahead of Jimmy Philborn. He did turtles.
So, chickens, I just want to specify, can run faster than turtles.
We should run fast. We should run fast. We should go to the job ads. We should look for something else. Change our names. This is not gonna fly. Like chickens don't fly.
Chickens can run, and we don't need to worry about what they can or can't do, or maybe what I don't want to do right now or want to do.
Chickens are basically flying ninjas.
Chickens are really cool, guys, and I've had them for a long time, and I just wanted to tell you about the story of one time how my chicken ran and fled the coop, and I know they can't fly very, very far, but they
Scratch your freaking eyes
scratched
out.
my eyes out. But it was amazing because it just goes to show how much stronger a chicken is than a human being and how it could just beat me down into a little pulp. Chickens can do that.
We just have victim written all over us now. You're saying, just give the promotion to Wilson. We are here to have our eyes scratched out by poultry.
Okay, moving on to their diet. No, that seems really weird right now.
People choke to death on our bones!
Yes, so when you're eating chickens, you need to be really, really careful. Not to say that you could totally, possibly just completely swallow a bone whole and perish right then and there in the Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot, but it doesn't mean that if you chew slowly and quietly and thoroughly, you can enjoy chicken.
Okay, this is not gonna fly, so I have an exit strategy for us. We should metaphorically make them all choke to death on our bones when they eat us. Crash and burn! Crash and burn! Take them all with you, because this is a fail!
So I brought some chicken for us here today. Who wants to eat it first? Just chew it carefully, or don't. If you don't like my presentation, or if you're Jimmy with the turtles, please
People have
just...
no idea what parts of us are in chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna leave these here.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 points, very good. Now, that brings us to the end of round 1. Yes, my code director and I have decided that we will not do an elimination for the end of round.
I have number 2, number 3, number 9, and 6. Right. A little game of Foursquare. They're gonna square up. And for these two, can I get a relationship between the two of them?
Step siblings.
Step siblings.
Step siblings.
All right, now you guys are gonna go one to the right. Can I have a location? How about an unusual location? Not in a place you would ordinarily find yourself.
Okay.
A cave, thank you.
Cave.
One to the right. Can I get a date and time? Any day, any year.
April 9th, 1994.
April 9th, 1994.
April 9th, 1994.
And let's see, for these guys, can I get something on your wish list? Could be a place, a thing, an activity.
Bermuda shorts.
Bermuda shorts.
Bermuda shorts.
Okay, all right. So let's review.
Bermuda shorts.
One to the right.
Step siblings.
One to the right.
Cave! April 9th, 1994.
Oh, 4. Inflation.
You guys start us off.
That's today?
Yeah, it's today. It's officially been 8 days since April Fool's Day, and we still haven't come up with an idea.
Well, I mean, they're very clever. They put the bucket of sand on our door. We never saw it coming.
I still don't know what that means.
The bucket of sand was over the door.
But what did it mean? I feel like it had to represent something.
2 to the left.
My mom's better than your dad.
You're so droll.
I don't even know what. I don't even know what the word is.
That's the problem. I mean, who even argues anymore about whether their mom or their dad is better?
Union College professors.
Touche. I should have mentioned I have a bit of a problem with small spaces.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably should have mentioned the same thing
Yeah, that's right.
before. So we got through the underground, the water feature, and now we're on the other side. So all we have to do is just go back under.
It was this big. It was a birth canal. Are you kidding me?
But we did it. We did it. Okay, we did it. We got through.
You know, this was just supposed to bring us close together, and I already feel so close to you. Do we have to go back? It's nice here.
2 to the right.
Nice shorts. Thank you. I was worried this was going to be too casual a Friday. But I'm thinking, tropics, right?
Yeah. Party on the bottom, less party on the top.
Hey, you want to get to know somebody and you don't want to turn them off. You want them to know you know and appreciate they have a party going up on the top too.
Beautiful party up top.
You're going to ride the elevator to the bottom. You keep it up. Okay, so you dress up in the Sphinx costume,
Right.
and then I have the megaphone and I say, "Riddle me this!"
And I move like I'm saying it.
Yes!
Oh, hold on. It's my pager. They're on their way. I told them to call me, and then when their number shows up, then I know they're on their way.
Okay. But we never did figure out what the sand represents.
1 to the right. Two to the left.
Tea?
Of course! Yes. I really like this ritual we found now.
I know. I mean, who would have thought you could just live in a cave?
I know. Ferns make excellent tea.
Yes, exactly.
It is quite sad that we can't eat anything, though.
I mean, there are bats.
That's true. That's true.
And they're...
No, I'm just saying every once in a while they swirl about and you
Right.
just grab one out, but we're not very tall, so...
Oh, no, I wouldn't eat a bat. Don't be ridiculous. But they must be eating something.
Well, at least we have each other.
1 to the right.
Okay. They're coming up the driveway. Riddle me this. And then, while they think of an answer, you hit the switch and
It was time! Sand represented time!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Right?
To the right.
So, you can see the trees are swaying. You like that?
Tell me more.
Is it hot in here? I might loosen this tie because it's not casual at all, is it?
So good.
I hate to spring this on you right now, though. I know it's a holiday weekend, but do you think you could come in Monday and do my reports for me?
3 to the left.
To the left.
You're right, your mom is better.
That's just so droll.
All right, was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? I think I heard 5, right?
I did.
5. Congratulations.
All right, let's see. I need 4, 10, 11, and 13. Y'all okay with music?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You can find ways to score if you have.
Oh, maybe not?
Maybe not, but I can try.
You can try. That's cool.
Sure.
Great. That's great. This is going to be number 10 doing a solo. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, the name of the game is Song Cue. One or two of you should be in the wings to start a scene. And I'm going to listen. You know, when they do a musical, folks, you can really hear the cues for songs in the dialogue. So when I hear something that sounds like it's cueing up a song, I will interrupt by saying, that sounds like a song cue. At which point, the maestro on the music side will immediately go into an intro, and the person who made the cue, or the person they cued, will begin to sing a song. You don't have to sing the whole song, 8, 16 bars, whatever. Right? As a younger man, 16 bars was no problem whatsoever. But okay. Could we have let's have a location that would fit on the stage, please.
Sandwich shop.
A sandwich shop. Very good. Okay. So decide if you're starting on or off, and scene it.
I've been feeling so alone lately, you know?
Oh, hey,
Hey,
I know it's hard.
share your voice.
It's hard waiting.
Yeah.
These are just the best sandwiches in the world, but sometimes you just have to wait for the things you really want in life.
That's a song cue, if ever I heard one.
Not everything goes like you want. Not everything goes the way it should. But if you're gonna be happy in life, you just gotta grab that ticket and hope that the time comes up before your lunch is over.
I know, I've been holding on so long. I'm number 11, and it's just, my toasted provolone with cheddar and hot peppers just hasn't come in my life yet. And I've been waiting for my whole life.
There's another song cue. What do you know?
Whoa, sometimes you just keep holding on, looking for that special someone. When you see it on the menu, it's right there, and you know it has to be
Almost everything you want.
You just order it right up.
No substitution.
And hope it can be for me. Nothing ever seems to work for me. I just moved here to Schenectady, and I felt like maybe if I could just get a sandwich, just one good sandwich.
Number 4, your sandwich is ready.
It's me!
Number 4.
Oh. Sorry, I just got excited.
Here you go, number 4. It's ham.
Thank you.
Hey, Tony! You skipped number 3.
Number 3! The sandwich is ready.
I think he's over there.
Oh, yeah. I got him.
Okay.
Good for you. Yeah.
See, sometimes in life, little things come along that you didn't expect. You gotta look for the positive things in life.
This is the big group number.
Yeah. Positive things, right?
Yeah.
Like making a new friend in a new city.
Exactly. And getting a piece of somebody else's sandwich.
That sounds pretty okay. I'm 11.
Number 4.
It's nice to meet you.
Here's your sandwich. It's finally ready.
Thank you.
Ham and provolone. It's the best, man.
Hey, you want to take a bite of mine just to feel like something special happened in your life? Take a bite of my sandwich.
Whoa, I'll take a bite of your sandwich.
We all should steal from each other.
Number 5. It's time for your sandwich.
We should all share our sandwiches. Support one another.
Steal those sandwiches.
Yes, some people in life just need a song.
Steal that sandwich.
Steal that sandwich. Steal that sandwich, and maybe your order will be on. Your order will be Number 11, here's the sandwich.
All right, liverwurst. Liverwurst.
All right. Oh, sorry, it's so long.
1, 2, hold it. 3, 4, 5 points.
Can I get number 5, please? And number 8. And number 7. Okay. Okay, let's play a little character relay. All right. Oh, do we have a bell, or should I just go ding?
Just go ding.
Okay.
We forgot the bell.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So can I get for these guys an unusual location again?
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Oh. Sorry, is everybody clear? When I say ding, they're gonna switch characters, okay? So why don't we lay this out? Riley, you take over Kara's character. Kara, you take over Hayes, and Hayes, you take over Riley. Okay?
Could use the gong.
It's kind of sloppy because it's so I want to hear it ding.
How are you today?
I've been better.
Well, What's the problem?
She ate all the algae.
No! I hate when people eat all the algae. I look for algae all the time. And there she goes, eating it all up. How selfish. I guess that's why they're called shellfish.
You just don't know how to hang on to what you got.
What do you mean by that?
Ding! What do you mean by that? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Well, both of you have an abundance of food to eat in the sea. You can eat other fish, you can eat other plants, but oh no, you see me with algae, and all you want is what's mine. Find other food sources, not just mine.
I think she has a point.
Yes.
What do you have to say for yourself? I'm still hungry.
Ding!
Well, even though you have a point, it's still kind of wrong for her to eat so much food.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Sharing makes sense, and everybody to each according to their need, and I think, right? Yeah. What are you, a capitalist?
No, what's the matter with you?
Well, what if I were to show you a place that has everything you could want, everything all of us could want, enough for everyone.
Really?
This sounds like a utopia. Where is this place?
It's called Atlantis. Yes. There's Aquaman and Aqualad and all the Aqua family. Everyone is there and everyone is happy.
Where is it? Ding!
Do we have the deep in mouth?
I'm looking everywhere. I can't find it. I can take you there, but first.
But
first.
Well.
Just come a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Works every time.
Okay, let's go. I don't want it.
Is that a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? 4?
That's it.
Yeah, 4. Thank you.
All right, and for the last scene of the round, number 1 and number 12. All right. I'd like to see a scene where there's a lot going on between the two of you, but it's expressed with many pauses. Many pauses, many silences. Could we have an object roughly the size of a ping pong paddle, but not a ping pong paddle?
Bear claw.
A bear claw. The pastry. Your player's choice on the nature of the bear claw.
I don't understand. pastry for you. When me.
What's wrong with celery?
This isn't celery. It's sharp. It's so sharp. You said bear claw and it was pastry. And I said bear claw and it was weapon.
Well, we shouldn't have gone to Bass Pro Shop.
Sherry was 12.
Could I have some of your pastry? Please.
My flaky, sweet, moist, delicious, sugary, glazed bear claw with the little strudel on it.
Yes? Pretty please?
Take risks with the length of your pauses. Really see what happens.
Thank you. Wow. Really? Sticky.
Find out who you are to each other.
You're so nice to me.
It's hard not to be. I wanted to just keep that whole thing, the whole moist, glazed. But he just gave me that look, and I couldn't do it.
Thank you. We should get the pastries together next time. So I don't go.
But I like running errands. You get to just wake up and it's already here. When I ordered 2 bear claws, I thought they would just give me the same thing twice. I didn't think to look in the bag.
But then you shared. So I like that you helped me out. Thank you.
Was that a 1, 2, 3, 5? Got a 3.5 kind of vibe there. Yeah, 3.5. And that brings us both to the end of the round and almost to the end of the act. End of round 2. I was confer with our scorekeeper. All right. This is a terrible moment. I hate ever sending any of these wonderful people away.
score creeper is married to one of the players.
It really is scandalous, isn't it, Renata?
Well, okay, we are, I really, I feel terrible. There are only 2 to be eliminated. It's only by half a point. It is indeed number 1 and number 12. Could you take your final bows, please? And we will take a brief intermission, and we thank you for your being here. You're beautiful people.
Yeah.
way, we have a special guest in the audience, Queen Elizabeth. If you have been watching this and you're thinking to yourself, hey, I could do that, you're right, you can, and you should. And on Monday nights in the month of June, we have Improv Workout Night, which is pretty awesome. People show up and usually me, it may not always be, kind of looks at who's there and figures out what improv work we're going to do. Work those improv muscles. And what are those muscles? Listening well, being able to blurt things out, letting your censor get a little less control over you and your life.
What was that first one?
Listening well.
Oh.
Yeah. Being a real team player, supporting your partner. It's all stuff that's great on stage and it's great off stage, and the workout nights are a lot of fun, so you can check them out. There's a whole bunch of other things at mopco.org. Please, don't go to mopco.com. I worry so. mopco.org. All right. Cast, you can just go straight to the seats. We'll get going. Here's the cast. Give them some applause. They love that. It's you.
Is it?
It's you in the moonlight in all of my dreams. No, that's not it.
Don't stop.
No.
All right, can I get number 13? Number 10? 6? Oh, wait, 10.
Sitting and waiting.
2 and 4.
Looks like we lost some of our...
Yes, you called 4.
Okay, so 2, 4, 13, 10, and 6.
Julie, can you bring up 23? 20. There we go.
Much better.
Okay, great. Can I get a ordinary, normal, everyday activity?
Washing dishes.
Washing dishes. All right, friends, I present to you the world premiere of Washing Dishes, the opera.
Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble.
Every day I just clean plates. His plates.
Bubble, bubble.
All day.
Bubble.
You think I live with lots of people. Pop, pop, pop. But it's just me. All I do is clean the plates.
Greasy pot.
I just found a pot. I just found a pot.
Here's one, please.
Bubble, bubble.
I'll clean plates. Some more plates. Who was that?
All right, oh, we need more plates.
I don't live alone. I have lots of friends. I'm so happy they're here. Without my friends, I was wondering why. I had so many plates to dry.
I am the lady of the sea. I offer you this silver scrub. Vanquish dirt as you please, and vanquish the slime and grease. Bubble, bubble.
This is the greatest brush. I can clean more plates.
Baked lasagna!
I'm not afraid of you. That's caked on grease. I have my brush.
You've done it! Come with me down the drain where it's wonderful! It's where all the filthy things go to become reborn! You've earned it! This way!
Wings of paradise.
Join the current!
Around and around and around we go. I gotta stop.
Big finish.
Trains of paradise.
This is my Brillo castle!
And blackout.
Ready to run.
Is that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5?
All right. Let me have 9, 3, 11, and 5. 9, 3, 11, and 5. Very good. First of all, I need an occupation one of your grandparents would have had that's probably obsolete now.
Milkman.
Milkman. Milkman. Good. Just out of curiosity, 9, 3, 11, and 5, do any of you speak Welsh?
Not recently.
Well, you have spoken. You do now. One of the little-known side effects of Brexit was that the Welsh dairy players got stuck on the wrong side of the channel, and they have been reduced to itinerant performances around Europe, speaking only their native Welsh, performing their classic experimental performance piece from 1969, The Milkman.
Big one with that?
Ooh, and talk and bad.
Oh! Oh, Shakadi!
Oh, Shakadi.
Oh, Shakadi!
Oh.
Sky blue, sky blue, sky blue, sky blue,
Oh,
sky
So we're going to do that? I'm going to control! I'm going to do!
Ja, dat is goed. Het is goed.
Ah, I get to do that!
Het is goed. Het is goed. Woesh, woesh, woesh. Jack, come on.
Let's go. The freeze!
I can put you through.
Ja, to freeze!
The fold!
Okay, just do the I need to do it. I need to do it. He says,
Whoosh, whoosh,
whoosh, whoosh.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom.
How much did you do?
The freeze turned the down! The freeze!
Oh, how much did you dad?
What's that? A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. 4 points.
Very good, thank you.
You have 2.
Alright. Can I get number 8 and number 7, please? Alright, let's have a little game. The Actor's Nightmare. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let you hit. Okay. One of you is going to read from the script, and the other one is not. Who wants to read from the script? Okay.
Just one.
You pick one. Yeah, just one. How hard do you want this game to be? Just start from wherever.
Yeah, Kara should.
Oh, Kara, you start. That's okay.
Jasper, where have you been?
It's been lovely chatting with you.
You don't look well. Do you need to sit down?
What's your name?
Jasper, I'm your caretaker. We've worked together for about 6 years now.
Come on, nice girl like you isn't gonna look a man in the eye and tell him I have absolutely no interest in you. You've been incredibly obnoxious, and your looks are me.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Anyway, I had to reschedule your dentist appointment, so next Tuesday is gonna be at 8.
Why do you grade everything?
It's a good question. It's really good. And anyway, so I was gonna make chicken Florentine for dinner, and then we could go out for ice cream for dessert.
I dropped out of Princeton. Woodrow Wilson School of International Bullshit.
Just make an appointment with your doctor.
Do you work for a paper?
I do work for paper. Not the kind of paper that you're thinking of. Anyway. Did you want, your magazines came today, speaking of paper.
Ooh, okay. Did they teach you at Vassar to ask so many inane questions in order to keep a conversation going?
Newsweek, Time.
to meet my friend.
You don't have any friends, Jasper. Your son hired me to look after you.
You don't believe I have to meet Paul Newman.
You're right, I don't.
I'm picking him up at the airport and taking him and Mr. McCarthy to a press conference. Paul's a great guy. Why don't you come drinking with us? We can rap over a few beers.
I mean, I prefer the Rolling Stones, personally.
Susan, let me get this straight. You would rather drive back to Poughkeepsie with 5 virgins in a Volkswagen, discussing Norman Miller and birth control on dangerous frozen roads, and go drinking with Eugene McCarthy, Paul Newman, and Scoop Rosenbaum? You're cute, Susan. Very cute. And you are really irritating.
So is that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5?
That sounds louder.
Yeah. 4.5 or 5?
I heard 5.
You 5? Okay, 5.
That is, in fact, the end of round 3. And I have the unfortunate duty of checking in with the scorekeeper. Yeah, this is that kind of match. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have to ask all of our 13s here to play a quick game. All right? You don't change that. All right. So here's the deal. Unfortunately, we do have to say goodnight to number, is that number 5? Number 5, please take the final bow. And we need to see a special elimination game. Could I see number 2, number 3, number 4, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, and 11?
Great.
Yeah.
Very good.
Pete's over there.
All right. 4 of you are going to be eliminated in this game. I hope you understand it's nothing personal. Of course you do. We're going to play some category by for 4 eliminations. Here's how the game works. I will get a category from one of you folks. When I point at random at our players, they will say something that belongs in the category. If they make a mistake, you shout by. What is a mistake? Thank you for asking. A mistake is if you say something that's not in the category. So the category is vegetables and you say Volkswagen, that's a mistake. A mistake is if something is repeated. A mistake is if something is repeated.
5.
Very good. Well, a mistake is
5.
right, correct. How long is that? You decide. How long is too long? Or if you're just sort of feeling irritated and you want to say bye, it's not a fair game. So you can do that at any point. Bye.
Everybody in the audience! We're all winners! Thank you, sir!
Thank you in the morning. All right, job. All right. So, could I have a category, please?
Cars.
Cars. Thank you very much. The category is cars.
Red cars.
Fast cars.
Oldsmobile.
Ford.
Lamborghini.
Subaru.
Volkswagen.
Mustang.
Herbie. Blue car.
Tesla.
Chevrolet.
Green car.
Dodge.
Car.
Next category, please.
Pizza.
Pizza. The category is pizza.
Hawaiian.
Chicago. Margarita.
Deep dish. Pepperoni.
Sicilian.
Domino's.
Garlic.
Sausage.
Cheese.
White.
New York style.
18 slice.
Sausage and peppers.
Pesto.
Tomato.
Mushroom.
Cold. San Gonzalo.
Anchovy. Artichoke mushroom. Artichoke mushroom.
Two down, two to go. Category, please.
Breeds of horses.
Say it again.
Breeds of horses.
Breeds of horses. Breeds of horses.
Strong horses.
Clydesdale.
Arabian.
Wait, did I hear it? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, number 10. And good for you. That was a truly questionable answer. Last category, please.
Fruit.
Fruit. Apple.
Banana.
Me.
Persimmon.
Big.
Pineapple.
Starfruit.
Little.
Tomato.
Lychee.
Charlie.
All right, we shall proceed with the round. We need to pull those.
Yeah,
Yes, we gotta
it
pull.
was 4, 10, 8,
4, 10, 8, and
5.
and who?
No?
Who was the fourth elimination?
Not
4, 8,
8,
10,
9,
and 9.
Okay.
All right, you're good. Thank you. You survived to improvise another moment.
Improvise.
I don't know.
On 6, 7, 8. No, we're not. We're down to how many down?
3, 4, 5.
Perhaps if you've been eliminated, could you do us a favor and sit in the audience area, because then the directors will have a better idea of what's going on. Okay. Thank you so much, improvisers.
Can I get number 3, please? And number 6? And number 2? Okay, we're going to play a game of first draft, where one of you is an author writing a novel. The other two will show us what's being written. Is everyone familiar with this game? Yeah?
But I think I understand it.
Okay. What would you like to be the author?
Sure.
Okay, great, thank you. Would you like a title for your...
Oh, yes,
Okay,
please.
great. Can we get a title for the novel Walt is working on?
The mystery dog in the night.
The Mystery Dog in the Night.
The Mystery Dog in the Night. Chapter 1. What was that wolf? The mystery dog, who had no name, but had only an imaginary owner, was groomed outside his mysterious apartment. No, I don't like it. No, delete. Oh, mystery dog was lost on an ice floe in Alaska. And the polar bears were swimming closer. Suddenly, mystery dog jumped onto a snowmobile that had been abandoned nearby. Oh! It was France near the end of World War II. And in a bombed-out, smoke-filled club where jazz music still lingered in the background on a photograph, Mystery Dog sipped absinthe. And he reminisced about the times he had. And the orders he had. The elderly musician approached Mystery Dog and offered to buy him a drink.
Can I buy you a drink? Here you are.
Mystery Dog bit him. Oh, wait! Delete. Mystery Dog licked him in appreciation. Oh, it's too soon. Delete. Mystery Dog said, I'll have what you're having. Just then, the Germans burst in. It was the same German shepherd that was once Mystery Dog's lover. The two found themselves on different sides. Unfortunately, since their first meeting, one of them had been spayed. And the other neutered. No, that's dark. Delete. Oh, I know. Oh, yes. New page, Mystery Dog. It was the Roaring '20s. And Mystery Dog was full of glamour and glitz on stage with his shark out order. Just then, a young Howard Hughes came in. And he said, what's the name of that dog?
What's the name of that dog?
This is Mystery Dog.
I'll take 20.
And thus Mystery Dog found himself shipped out to the dog cloning farm.
The end. All right, was that story a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or 5?
I need the other 3.
Alrighty.
11, 13, and 7. 11, 13, and 7. Yes. I have to serve you properly. There's no question. Perhaps on ice with some lettuce. No, that isn't it. I don't get worried, Tom. It's going to be a difficult job for you, number 13. I'm going to ask you to do absolutely nothing. But stand there. Number 11 and number 7, I want you to look at number 13 and decide what he's thinking about you alternatingly and respond to it. Understand? It is a scene between the 3 of you, but number 13 is key. Decide what he's thinking about you and respond to it alternating. No one's ever done this before. No one will ever do it again. Seen it.
I am not king! I've been working here for the rest of my life, my whole life, but I'm not the king! You keep thinking I'm king. You think I'm royalty. You think I'm majesty. But no! No. I am not king! I want to be. But I am not king!
He won't even look at me. I mean, I'm his son, and he won't even look at me. I wish that he thought that I was worthy of, his throne, his love. He won't even look at me. He just shakes his head. All he does is pay attention to his vizier.
Vizier.
Like the guy who's below the king, Arabian Nights, who people read.
So now. What? Vizier? What?
You do nothing. You do nothing. It was for them.
So now, you think I hid a top hat in my closet? What am I? Some kind of low-life magician? Some type of hoity-toity fancy guy that wants to hide it from the public? No, sir! I don't have a top hat in my closet. I'd like to have one, but I don't!
All I get is the back of his head. I mean, it's handsome. I'm looking forward to growing into it, but I
Gotta do less, people.
I just wish that for 1 minute he would stop talking about business and the line of succession and cutting me out of it.
Liverwurst sandwich, you say? You think that's all I can survive on? I would eat liverwurst Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday if it was up to you. That's what you're saying. I don't want liverwurst today. Maybe tomorrow. But I don't want it!
He just spent an hour talking about the feast next month. Sandwiches, Dad. Seriously? Sandwiches that nobody but you likes. Well, I'm gonna make a change in this kingdom. Shit! I'm gonna make a change forever.
So you think I killed you? You think I stabbed you? Right now! I know you do.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Got 4 on this side, 5 on that side. Could I hear that one more time? 4? 5? 4.5. 4.5.
We understand. Thank you.
What? What we said in the Yes. All right. I don't know. That was the end of round. Learn. I am so sorry to ask number 7 and number 11 to take your final bows, please. All right, and so you're up again. Beginning of round 3.
There we go. Alright, okay. Can I get number 3 and number 6?
Can you see it? Spent all night.
It's been marvelous. It's worked out.
How you guys feel about singing?
Good.
Alright.
First time in a half hour. We're doing great.
We're gonna play a game called Sing a Ding Ding.
Great.
Okay? Alright, so when I go ding, you switch. If you've been talking, you switch to song. And when I go ding, if you've been singing, you switch back to talking. Seamlessly. Okay. Let's get an object about this big.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Go.
It's beautiful. But you really didn't have to bring anything. I tell you every Memorial Day, don't bring anything. But then I see you over there and you're preparing something delicious. Something from your garden or something from your oven. Today you brought a watermelon.
Ding!
And you know what? I carried that watermelon. I carried it all the way in.
That's pretty hefty.
Yeah, well, you know, it takes a little strength.
Yeah, you've been working out. It's It's obvious. I mean,
I'm trying hard. I've been carrying watermelons all over the place. All over the place. I carried one to your house. I carried one to Joe's house. I carried one down the street. This is my third party today. And in each one I brought a watermelon.
so you brought one to 2 other people before you brought me this. So where does this watermelon rank in the 3, would you say?
Ding.
I mean, I have to knock on it first. Knock, 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 knock. I have to knock on it first. Knock, 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 knock. You know, scale of 1 to 4, it's probably a 1.5.
Well, but how would you rank the other watermelons?
Oh, they were definitely 4s.
We've been neighbors for how long now?
About 5 years.
And I'm still getting the 3rd worst thing on every holiday. First it was the stocking, then it was the Easter basket with no eggs, and now you brought me the 3rd best watermelon you had.
It's because I know you're never going to leave me.
That's very presumptuous of you. To think I wouldn't leave you over being mistreated.
You're never going to leave me.
I mean, the housing market the way it is. I'd be able to sell this house, but
You just put up that gorgeous fence between your house and Joe's house.
I
Joe
know.
Over there,
Now I don't see a stupid pool anymore. I hate that pool.
So I have to impress Joe.
Because we're dividing, we're boxing him out, I see. Because on the other side, Ray put up that fence, so now Joe probably feels...
Ding.
I understand. I understand why Joe gets the best of everything. 'Cause we hate him at his pool.
His glorious pool.
But a tacky pool nonetheless.
It just goes so deep.
Big finish.
Deeper than the ocean, Joe's pool.
All right, was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? 4, guys.
Thank you.
Could I have,
Good evening, sir.
I want a total of 3 objects that were once very commonly household use and no longer seen.
Rotary phone.
A rotary phone,
VCR.
a VCR, and a rabbit ears. Rabbit ears, rotary phone, VCR. We take you now to the Cartoon Channel for the beloved classic children's cartoon, Stupid and Stupider, with the rotary phone, the VCR, and the rabbit ears.
Hi, Bill.
Hi there, Sam! Hang on a second! I don't have a dial tone! Oh yeah, I can hear you now!
Oh, let me make an adjustment.
Wow! Wow!
Is that better?
You turned my receiver and my speaker up toward the heavens! That's freaky, man!
It works, doesn't it?
It does work! But you know, I'm sad. What with you being the antenna that brings the TV shows to the television and me being the central form of communication in this very futuristic 1950s-ish time period we live in, there's a new guy in town who's getting all the attention. Hang on a second, I'm getting feedback. Let me flip my receiver over. Okay, that's a little better. You know
up.
Oh, he rings my bell.
Oh, hold on, I gotta rewind. What'd you say?
Holy crap! He just played a recorded baseball game in reverse!
Real fast, too.
Are you VHS or beta?
Oh, I'm obviously superior, which is beta.
Hey, Tommy, the television, how do you feel about this new futuristic palooka moving in on your multimedia experience?
He's got all the right chords.
Obsolete.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You're saying you're all obsolete here? And eventually, that's gonna happen to me?
It's 1982.
What?
I've been sitting in the same spot for 30 years. Nothing's changed. It feels like a blink of an eye.
Yeah, Betamax isn't gonna die.
Are you sure?
Nothing lasts.
Goodbye, my son.
Hey, wait, don't go! I got a cold for you! Here, pick up my receiver! It's obsolescence! It wants you!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 points, obviously only to the 2. Yes, it was very nice of the others to offer support, but that's 4 points to the 2. And Yuli, I'm not even going to come up. Can we get a recap of the numerals, please?
22, 22, 22.5, and 23.
So we need to see. We need to say goodbye.
Number 2 and number 3.
Goodbye to number 2 and number 3. And now it's down to solo events to decide our maestro for the evening. So you want, yeah? All right. I have to pick one. We have to let's make sure they're in this. We have to keep this fair. It's an unfair game, so we have to keep this part fair.
6 and 13.
No, 2. What?
You guys are what, 13 and?
6.
13 and 6.
Yes, there you
I
go.
feel about 6.
He stands on his head, he's number 9.
Where's Pat?
I'm number 31.
Yes, and we're starting with number 31. I'm dyslexic. That's not a joke. It's true. All right. Yeah, number 31. I would like you to play a 3-character scene. 3-character scene. Could we have a location where 3 people might meet for a social event?
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop. Scene in.
What do you want for your order? I would like a cup of coffee and 3 glazed donuts. Okay. Is somebody else going to sit in that chair? Yeah. It's a girl. I've never met her before. I met her on the internet. Oh, one of them. Hello. My
Miss Lisa. Hi. I'm Billy. I have 3 donuts. I don't like donuts. Didn't you read my profile? No. I sent 47 emails and I was hoping somebody'd answer. Well, what was my number? $22. You mean I'm your 22nd choice? That doesn't sound very good. I don't know. I don't know if I want to stay here. Hey, lady, you want some coffee? We got muffins and donuts in the back. I'd like a triple latte with frappuccino on the top, please. Where the hell do you think you are? This is just Joe's coffee shop. We don't have none of that fancy crap. We got coffee, we got tea, and we got milk. Well, I guess since I'm number 22 that I'll have to go with the milk. Holy shit, another one wants milk.
And scene, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3 points. Thank you very much.
Can I get what was a subject or a thing that was important to you in high school?
Marching band.
Marching band. Can you give us, it's that time of year, can you give us a graduation speech and involving marching band?
First, let me start simply. We fucking did it! Johnny, I know you didn't think you could. I know you spent too long at those parties. But you found a way, Johnny. Everyone here is proud of you. Can we get enough? Yeah, for Johnny! Yeah, Johnny! The dean over there said that I needed to spend at least a couple minutes talking about my time in the marching band. My time in the marching band changed my life. First of all, I had to carry around a tuba all day long, up and down Ithaca Hill, up and down Cornell Hill, up and down every hill in this godforsaken town. I'm taking the microphone, I need to walk around. With the tuba. Now, not every one of you was at the football games. Johnny, I see you over there. I know you didn't make a single one. And you didn't hear me play the tuba. Well, my tuba was fantastic. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. But that wasn't even the best in the band. I got tired after a while carrying that tuba up and down the hill. And there was something to be said for that bass drum. Can I hear it for the bass drum? And this is an important lesson for every single one of you graduates here with me today. The bass drum provided the foundation of my 4 years in the marching band. Without the bass drum, we wouldn't have made it. Without each other, we wouldn't have made it through 4 years of Ithaca College.
We would not be graduating today if it was not for the bass drum. If it was not for the dean, if it was not for each and every one of us here today leaning on each other and helping each other and making sure that nobody, especially Johnny, fell behind. So tomorrow, all of us will wake up. We will leave Ithaca College. And what I will miss the most is the small community of people led by the bass drummist, Justin. Thank you, and congratulations again!
Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5? I guess that's a 4. And does that mean we have?
That means our winner is number 6.
Congratulations, well fought match. Let's get the whole cast up here. Here we go. That's it. Hey, do homage to this month's Maestro. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. We greatly appreciate it. I gotta get a pic. There we go. Tighten up. Come closer. There you go. There you go. There it is. Oh!
My little leg!
All right. Who stepped on my foot? All right, guys.